Boauska, do it as on Skawuska.
Sikanim Botum. Kogu ye Chelsea near MON-FRI over qualify for Champions League.
What day?
Now to me more Champions League. Champions League near for the champions. And Chelsea team need even champions mentality to play in the Champions League. And we league format now bano teams are all running on the bar. Chelsea best struggle if they qualify to play the Champions League with this same mentality and with this same kind of players, with the mentality of the coach. Or bar no say environment here because fans no here. Fans no any because success at team almost they were supporters are no more supporters be or some teams get trophies, but they saw that and the referee were here Roman Abramovich anyhow Tito Tonyoma into Bana to Tonyoma you want top players near the other but players now players are only tried and tested players are only that pedigree to win titles for Chelsea. The supporters won't support them and the Kakana one so on Simon Gini Oko ball a conference league on a massive win. Then you come home against Ipswich Town. Now, if you look at the Premier League, matches are for Chelsea. A more deal on draw against Ipswich. Tell per Champions League abo. Omo team na nkasa ni mentality ni kuro mo there. Omo san per Conference League ni bimbo because omo level no Conference League wa omo bro teams ni na so. Nto mbo ha no mo qualify no mo Champions League no. Na nyoma akoye dia ma me nya no kra no me mpe. Kwaku. Ba bia Ten Hag bia no. Manchester United for them pen na mo san chine mara se obutimi atwanechi omuntwanechi because ono na amanya babi o maduri on edu mo kwaku duru ho how kwaku team bia e house ye ne nyoma e team bia odi osisi ne nyoma Manchester United ye club a on so munya goalkeeper omo consistency omo long spell of good performance no omo replace no omo bre Intine so mu saade no Peter Michael Momo from 1991 to 1999 and he crowned it with the Champions League. He gave them consistency. It was a good performance from Peter Michael each and every single time he was in the post for team of Manchester United. And I bet trophies will win no team win here. Okoye no Manchester United tried so many places with 5 goalkeepers, none of them was able to be in that category. Peter Michael woman. So it took them 6 years for them to be able to replace Uriah friend Peter Michael with a 34-year-old Edwin van der Sar. No wako fa Carol Baba Bates ma be from ho Bosnich ma ba nani na mu ho no mantimi amfa 5 goalkeepers. Yes, but the kind of level or the Peter Michael the Manchester United no pen replacement when to me anyasa or mistakes are near my Jan coin.
But there's Henry
mistakes any my Jan coin. Over the way and they struggled to replace Peter Michael. And when they had Edwin van der Sar, he was able to replace Peter Michael and he gave them consistency from that level. The time and already around 22 more. Go and check Edwin van der Sar. The kind of consistent performance of Manchester United. Trophies will minimum also back on. He counted it with the league title and everything on and they brought in David here, a young guy. Na ni normal way La Liga was different. La Liga you more but short to sa. La Liga you crossing my box to sa. La Liga is about placing and all that. So he was exceptional in dealing with those situations. But Premier League, he needed to unlearn more La Liga to learn the new things in the Premier League. The first season, but subsequent seasons, he David here, and then the kind of team Manchester United. Now, nobody went to the area boss went to but he compensated with another form of making it as a boy and he gave Manchester United consistent performance. All kono na setting how who say Manchester United team from animal anybody ho enye team no air so far David here na every single time ojomo for a goalkeeper to be consistently 4 best player for a team is no a joke. David here 4 times he was Manchester United best player of the season. And that's the kind of Manchester United any goalkeeper know them. Goalkeeper was bailing them every single season During those times, he was winning the best goalkeeper and as the best player in the team. So if you want to replace him, looking at Manchester United problems, Manchester United in Kumwa, you need to bring in someone named Sayejuma, not in 9. But he went on to bring Ubi and 9 a year Chinese, and they are getting the results of Munya. Because on what basis now say, oh, Pamu David here when you know that again? But it wasn't about age. Because if it was about age, we saw Emile van der Sar coming to Manchester United at the age of 34. Yes, go and check David here or Florentina. And it was in a bizarre way no muja David here coin. Ya no muja no coin because you say untimi fan 9 enye adwuma. Ono ne nana no de adwuma na so obobo no de na yi but ten hard so pobu ne na bobo.
Is there a modern trend?
Yes, modern trend no. So untimi balance no. Goalkeeper be no why assist more than Edison Morales world Premier League but still is able to save balls aboma no. Inject was say we na be adwuma by someone say adwuma. No go for Andrew Nana by. And we've seen what he's been able to give Manchester United. Issues upon issues. The last 2 years, what happened to Manchester United? 14 errors leading to goals. How do you tell me, say, this is the best goalkeeper you brought in to replace David De Gea?
Because sometimes I'm not saying common na Habibu Shah say I know do. Obetimi am making move beyond. Obekwa koto team bi mu. Onko now result number 2 year they could be anya dey now this same Man United players be struggle but the job omo perform very well now they are Woody Anthony dey Rebet is here to give this unana time no buy no the Man United of latest struggle and no na me because this same goal be no Ayas you know Inter the other United and Kwano as will be able na things on there.
Goals are shared by and then none was one good penalty mistake. That was the 4th goal. You know, pass chain here was the 2 goals are Andrew Nana consider against Lyon. And yet team's error, and yet team's fault, and yet goalkeeper's fault. There are signs, there are times, there are moments when goalkeeper had a puma short about something. I make say David De Gea get to us 4 times the best player for Manchester United. Not team yet, but he was a standout performer. Each and every single time he was in the post, he was a standout performer. It is out upon him who defense in here, who team in here. Of course, you know him Manchester United team no, omuhia total overhaul team in here. But those mistakes against the Lyon, any team's mistake, a goalkeeper's mistake, and we've seen it countless number of times. I'm saying 14 errors leading to goal. It's all patches every one season. Oh yes, 7 errors leading to goal. You can't be Manchester United goalkeeper with such record. If you look at Manchester United, the times when David De Gea they are not the best players now. Not too many. Your players be my bomb didn't cry. Many players be near move, but he was able to keep it for them and consistently was key, giving them everything that they need. So the 9 year but in Sunny and mistakes they go
2014-15 season. David De Gea, defenders I know you should know. Johnny Vance, Phil Jones, Raphael Shaw, Marco Rojo, Chris Smalling, Paddy McNair, Tyler Blackett. Man United so happy.
I know you saw with him, but he was able to each and every single time. Now,
I will go to Panapo and watch you.
But still, I don't know who David De Gea mistakes are also an hour. How many times you ever season every near David De Gea mistakes in Marco and soon leading to go. And times Onana is a fine goalkeeper. Me one person I'm a penny confidence by Andrew Onana. But sometimes mistakes in the doors. And they say Manchester United need to get a new goalkeeper. Omonko FC Porto Konko Fabi they say Costa Mumra. They can come in and help them. Sikano will form and other goalkeepers are available in the market. They should go in, get one. Now because what the first season uncle ye and all your mistakes are here. Second season, mistakes no a Kosoba. So where goes part to me, I said Onana in Manchester United. Any goals maybe you consider. We are Manchester United fan. We will be a football. I would say a lot of questions. Me, I'm not happy because he is an African brother and acquired the opportunity to be in the port for Manchester United. We expect the performance are which match any local goalkeepers and the African goalkeepers, no, and so which may more because Africa. Your entire when you goalkeepers say, oh my that level with teams are holding him. You think all born here, but the kind of mistakes that Onana here every single day in the year. I think it's time. So Manchester United from Bijana Quine bring in another goalkeeper. Niansana and Hanbit Mama that level here because Ten Hag went in for a defensive midfielder and as a ball playing centre back. The Unana Manoyano. There are some saves, but Rachel said there be go now Kasana their issues and so 8 months. So they should get a new goalkeeper. No be 8 minutes. No cry more no than as Nasuma Jono. Said now can I ask? He was super. No mistakes so now spotlight name so in time land, no mistakes so then incident news about Manchester United, big club. Oh yeah, you be can and you know and so to make call and see week papa from Manchester United goalkeepers no be have 2 man say to no so to me again something that they need to check. Yeah, can say the goalkeepers should not maybe they need to look at him. No and so intimate and you know ye kwaku aduma ye each and every single time you ball or more screen abaso they can my poor more how they are able to do their presentations, how we see your money and all that, but they are people they are behind the scenes working tirelessly making sure everything is on point, everything
now this man why
papa your dad TV Pepe Kunde on a fitness coach my team my friend in Barcelona game against Leganes over the weekend. He said something to the boys and after the game many of them believe he said that pep talk and the mom team my friend Barcelona and so to me winning game no say these are the kind of matches where we lose or win titles. They are fighting relegation. We are fighting for the title. We can't fight less than them. Let's not ruin what we've already done. Let's go. But this is someone or no team no something that endurance, perseverance, and everything that the team needs. And oh yeah. Barcelona fan, you look at that's a team and you see many a times getting to the later parts of the game, you see them still they have that energy, they have everything and so this is the handwork of this man. And our experience here, we hear Juma with team friend Sevilla, we hear Juma team friend of Real Madrid with Real friend Pete, so over that experience, and now we hear Juma with team friend Barcelona, and he's doing that kind of thing for team friend Barcelona. Koku, Mama Martinez save no. This is equally a goal. We say the striker best goal. We best celebrate goal. Say striker should go my 3 points. We and so tackle that wrong team of Barcelona the maximum point to carry them to winning league title. This was Unia Haddadi. When he came into the game, what means that he wanted to hand team of Barcelona. And when a player was share goals with 7 different clubs in the La Liga. See, he wanted to do with Leganes, but and it was a bunch of Inigo Martinez. The last save to me here, in team of Barcelona the maximum points. And to me, G League now, this save will go down as one of the best saves it's equally said will be a go near Bonabaso. In the game, it got to a point in time, Rafinha should buy back every save B. And it makes you think Barcelona is playing as a unit. A room say attack as Ayo Majuma. This is on the air 48 minutes. And then Bono, I counter. You know Barcelona in their high line. I counter. Look at Rafinha. On the white out on one. And he only track it back. Be a last man to save this ball. Wow. And it tells you the kind of job team of Barcelona a year with their group. They are playing as a team, and if they win the league, you stamp your authority. You do things that you can say, aha, wait there, as soon as you know the buy. The Ghanaian furnish go my edge outside wrong. Ghanaians, I think they almost go my edge outside. So I go no, my edge outside no. And when the 30th goal this season, I share tia basa yaji offside. 30th goal, I share tia basa yaji offside. So the high line is something that ABOU basa. Imagine saying Kenya high line offside into mark. I share that you good at team of Barcelona. Maybe in Kenya none be goals, but we have friend Hansi Flick at my bar and that high line bar, and it's really helping to my friend Barcelona. And they are on course. And we are no bit the champion, the Copa del Rey de la Liga no. So much be funny na table set. Oh, I mean, Barcelona get trouble.
I might be born confidence. We are many Real Madrid is a live match.
Any match,
Where are it? Is that over the ass that you know? I Let's see your corner. No major this is the effort. I'm encouraged to watch you live on ABOU, Sisala West in Real. If Real Madrid can come back next season, not this season. Dawson Jr. watching live from Toronto, Canada. Greetings to Viras and the crew at Yosu Joshua. I'm watching live from Sankara. And good afternoon to you all. Please